So let us call upon Aliganj Campus 2 with their performance.
Mary Poppins, a beloved musical play that originated from the iconic children's book series by P.S. Travers. The story revolves around the Banks family in the early 20th century London and their magical nanny, Mary Poppins. As the sun began to set over the enchanting city of London, a soft breeze rustled through the cherry blossom trees in the park. The air was filled with a sense of anticipation and wonder, for this evening was no ordinary night. It had been a gloomy day, and they were feeling quite blue. Little did they know that a magical visitor was about to change their lives forever.
Oh, it's a grey and dreary day. No fun, no games, no time for play. But what's this? Can it be? A change in the wind. I start to see.
So true, Jane. Our family used to be so close, but now it feels we are drifting apart.
Yeah, I miss those times when we were all together and happy.
Jane, look, there's a bit of magic in the air. Can magic chase our blues away?
My, did someone say they need a bit of magic to bring their family close? Well, what have we here? Two little ones and a tad of tear? But fret not, children, try those tears, for Mary Poppins is here, my dears. Mary Poppins! Yes, a little bit of magic. Look at your room. This really needs a bit of magic. Don't you think so? Yes. So let me show you a bit of magic, my little chickadees. Oh, my girl. Practically perfect, Mary.
Amazing!
Now, my little chickadees, would you like to go on an adventure? Oh, yes, please.
Where are we going?
Why? Anywhere and everywhere, of course.
Jane, Michael, and Mary set out on an adventure where they meet Bert, a jolly good fellow.
Hello, Mary. How are you?
I'm fine.
And who are they?
They are my little chickadees.
Oh, nice to meet you, my little chickadees. And where are you all going?
On an adventure.
So, would you like to go on a jolly adventure with me?
Oh, yes,
Mary, please, Mary, please.
Oh, okay, we can enjoy it together.
All right, so let's enjoy it together.
When the sun shines on the mountain and the night is on the run, it's a new day, it's a new day, and as I am to the sun, I can feel the morning sunlight, I can smell the newborn day, I can hear God's voices calling from my golden skylight way. Put up a lump of black
chickadees.
Yes, Mary, we enjoyed a lot. Isn't it, Michael?
Yes, a lot.
But now it's time to go back home. It was a jolly adventure with you, Bud.
Oh, thank you, Mary.
Oh, please, Mary, can Bert come along with us? Please, Mary.
Oh, but come with us.
Of course I'm coming with you, and you.
Oh, Bud.
He's a jolly good fellow. 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 There's nobody can match.
The Banks' home in the living room. It's a typical evening and Mr. Banks in a suit sits at his desk, surrounded by paperwork and a look of stress on his face. Mrs. Banks, elegantly dressed, paces back and forth, appearing frustrated.
George! George! George, I'm talking to you!
So much work, so little time.
George, you have been at that desk all day. The children hardly see you anymore.
Winifred, I have responsibilities at the bank. I must ensure the financial stability of this household.
But George, the children need a father, not just a provider. They're growing up so fast, and you are missing it all.
I'm doing this for their future, Winifred. It's my duty to provide for them.
Duty, duty, duty. Is that all you care about? What about your duty as a husband and a father?
I don't need you to tell me how to be a father. Huh?
I just want you to be there for our children, George. I want us to be a family.
I know, Winifred, I know.
My poor little chickadees. Let's remind your father what truly matters. Good evening, Mr. Banks. Quite busy, I see.
Oh, Mary, it's endless paperwork. So much to do, so little time.
Well, I think it's high time we took a break, don't you?
A break? But I have all these financial reports too.
Nonsense, Mr. Banks, nonsense. Let's not forget the importance of simple joys and acts of kindness. Right, Bud?
Yes.
And who are you, young man?
Me. You want to know me?
He's a jolly good fellow. 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 There's nobody can match.
And nice to meet you, Mr. Banks. And Mrs. Banks.
And who?
Mr. Banks, let's enjoy simple joys. But
Yes.
now I'm going to tell you a beautiful story. Early each morning, in the soft morning light, a frail gentlewoman appears in our sight. With bags full of breadcrumbs, she carefully goes for the birds in the park where their hunger implores.
Feed the birds, the prince about, the prince, the prince, the prince about. Feed the birds, the prince about, the prince, the prince, the prince about.
The birds gather round her in fluttering tones. Their feathers are tattered, their beaks full of songs. With each tiny morsel, she shares her hand for the birds in the park where their hunger implores.
Feed the birds, the prince about, the prince, the prince, the prince about. Feed the birds, the prince about, the prince, the prince, the prince about.
Well, I suppose a short break didn't hurt.
You see, Mr. Banks, life is not just about numbers and reports. It's about the moments of choice, the acts of kindness, and the simple pleasures that makes it worthwhile. Right, Bud?
Yes.
You are right, Mary Poppins. I've been so caught up in my work that I've forgotten what truly matters.
Well, it's never too late to change, Mr. Banks. Now, how about we make this day a little brighter with a beautiful song? But, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you always find me cautious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you always find me cautious.
And so, with Mary Poppins' enchantment and her whimsical ways, she brings joy and order to the lives of the Banks children, Jane and Michael. And this is how the Banks family learned that love and togetherness are the strongest magic of all. Now, it's time for roll call. The role of Mary Poppins played by Nivedita Shukla. The role of Bert, played by Shivansh Bhaumik.
Me? You want to know me?
The role of Jane and Michael, played by Ritika Singh and Manav Shukla. The role of Winifred and George, played by Veronica Saxena and Ansh Chaturvedi.
Feed the birds, tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag.
Our guitarist Praket Pandey. On synthesizer Anadi Mishra. And a special thanks to our school choir for gracing this event with a melodious voice. Our school choir comprises Swati Avasti, Arnab Pandey, Kavyanjali Yadav, Krishita Soni, and Sara Mashir.
Chim 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 chimney. Chim 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 chimney. A rooftop dance as easy can be. Chim 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 chimney.
The narrator, me, Akshani Singh.